All right, now today the game plan is to make some pistachio crusted lamb chops, little baby lambs. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, so the first thing we're doing is making a marinade. The first thing we're putting in the marinade at this point, y'all might have remembered on a previous recipe, we mushed up some fresh ginger and some fresh garlic. So this is about a tablespoon of mushed garlic and about a tablespoon of mushed ginger. And then we have this amount left in the bottom of this garlic and it needs to go away. So I'm putting a fair amount of olive oil. And I'm just doing this to get all this garlic out this bottle right here. Oh, there we go. That put in a bunch more garlic. And then I've got some white balsamic vinegar. Oh, there we go. That might be a quarter of a cup. Okay, so a cup and a half of olive oil, about a quarter of a cup of balsamic vinegar. I've got some honey mustard. Okay, honey mustard that pours better if you open it in the first place. Anything mixed up? Okay, 2 solid poops of honey mustard. And then some onion powder, some of Jacobsen's chili ghost pepper salt that I like. I'm gonna say about that much. Okay, so I'm just putting this on. I'm gonna put it on the other side and this side and that side and this other side. And oh, there we go. Okay. Now you know you playing with the meat, you gotta wash your hands. Alright, so we got the marinade made. Shake it up real good. And then, just to make sure I'm okay on the taste, I'm going to take a little taste test. Not quite enough spice in it. You know I need to put some hot sauce in that. It's very, very important you have a big jug of hot sauce available at all times because you never know when the hot sauce is not going to be on the written recipe that you pull off the interwebs and you're going to taste it and go, oh no, this needs some hot sauce in it. That's just the way it works. Now you would think that with honey mustard would not go with hot sauce. Just trust me on this. It's good. It'll be fine. Because I think, to me, the hot sauce has a little bit of sweet to it too, but I might be just out my mind. It might be my old age kicking in. That's much better. That fixed it right up. So I'm just dipping and, you know, throwing stuff on the floor and dipping.
So now we're going to seal it up, put it in the fridge for 2 hours?
Correct. I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to dump the rest of this in there. I'm going to cover it up. And we'll be back in a couple of hours and see how it goes. And then I'm just pouring all of this up on the top here. Okay, so now we've got our lamb chops and stuff that's been marinating. And I went to go ahead and get the pistachios to bake them crusty and all that. And I said, oh Lord, we had no breadcrumbs. But that's okay, because here is a handy dandy way to make breadcrumbs for when you forget to put breadcrumbs on the list because you didn't realize you had run all the way out. So we just got a couple of bags of croutons, right? And we got us a bag of herbs cube stuffing. There we go. This is not just good for whacking the old man when he pisses me off. Okay. And I'm just going to keep doing this until all of this is mushed up as fine as I want it. Voila! Instant breadcrumbs, like a miracle. Well, there's something else I need to mash up while it's here because this is going to be pistachio crusted lamb chops. So I need to throw some pistachios in there, and I guess that's 2, 3 handfuls. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. 2.5 handfuls of pistachio nuts. Nom 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 nom. Nice and mushed. Okay, so we have preheated the oven to 400 degrees. This marinated a good while. You gotta spritz the pan or the head dishwasher gets his panties in a twist. So here's our mushed up croutons and pistachios. And I'm just gonna put in here a little more Dan Pastorinis. And I'm gonna put a little more garlic chili pepper salt. And y'all know if you're a beginner cook, the number one thing to do is just try. You know, see what happens to you. Sometimes they're gonna be amazing, sometimes not so much. Hey, give it your best shot and see what happens. But all we're doing now is we're coating our little lamb chops with our little breadcrumby pistachios. We are just gonna go ahead and put them in the oven. I have out here my handy dandy meat thermometer that does in fact have lamb on it. 170, so we're in good shape. And I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna do 15 minutes. We're gonna be back in 15. We see about flipping them over. Hey, Wolfie and Weezer, Nonna loves you. Get these all flipped, flopped, and
then put them back for another.
Put them right back in for 15. And then I'll test them out. Oh, it looks good. It smells good. Now we just gotta make sure we got them all cooked enough with our handy dandy thermometer.
120 and climbing, 130. It's climbing slow, honey.
Yes, slow it down. All right. Now we have hit the 170 mark on those puppies. And come on, you silly thing, go. Okay, we are making it. There we go. Let's take a little taste test here. Nice flavor, good taste. This is delicious.
You can taste that marinade?
Oh yeah, I can definitely taste the marinade. You can have that little extra kick helped a lot. Cook, skydive, have fun, give back. And I got Princess Di over there saying, oh, please, Mom, please, just one little lamb chop on the floor. Yet no, this is too expensive.